Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017. You just caught me. I was just fixing the old ZAP plane, or ZPAAP. Yeah, you know, I do that in my spare time while Ewan and Zachary are busy working. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, so we've got Ewan and Zachary doing the fields, and we have Mary Jane. Yeah, remember Mary Jane? Yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it? We have Mary Jane doing the sugarcane. So I've unloaded one lot of sugarcane already, and you can see it's starting to grow. I've got it on 5 times, and you can see it's starting to grow already. But this does take forever. Probably what I noticed is that the yield is lower this time around than it probably was last time. So I think I need to plough this and fertilise it. And start again, so sort of replant the sugar beet, but or at the very least we should have fertilised this, and it looks like you know, our yield is slightly down, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So at the moment, what I want to do is I want to continue working on field 3 and see if there's any jobs here. Oh, cool. Okay, so hey, and I suppose you got some extra time in your hands to fertilise the field, because look where we are. We're nearly halfway of reputation. So once you get to here, then we're going to be in a good place to buy this field quite cheaply. So let's see if we get a different. Okay, it's a bit more money. Okay, I just wish you got some extra time in your hands to fertilise. Yeah, we'll fertilise it. Why not? So let's do that. Oh, look at that Challenger. Turn those beacons on. And we've got the Bredel. Is that I don't think that's a slurry. I think that's a pellet. But we'll just move right over. Yeah, turn that baby on. Yeah, it's a pellet one. I don't know what the working width is. Okay, it's not as big as you think. So just move over just a bit more. There we go. Yeah, so brilliant. Hope you all well. I'm looking forward to your comments and and stuff down below. Like I said, I do read every single comment, so please keep them coming. I kind of do sort of batch of videos at a time. Obviously, I still got a job I need to do, so getting time to record these. You know, sort of do one record and then wait for the comments and do another record. It's not quite practical for me at the moment, but please leave your comments. I will read them, and hopefully I'll start adjusting what I'm doing wrong. Normally that's when you get a comment. Yeah, Stocker, you did something wrong again. Oh wow. At least you can see where the pellets are this time. Okay, looking good. So this is the Challenger. Yeah, this is the Challenger. Is it a JCB Challenger? Was it actually made by Challenger? Machine of the Year in 2015, apparently. That's pretty cool. Let's get in the cab and have a look. Oh wow. Hey, it'd be nice if that screen actually works as like a sort of a GPS add-on. This thing's incredible. Yeah, it looks amazing. Okay, yeah, we're getting a bit close to that one side. Not very efficient. So yeah, still haven't worked out how. Oh, are they carrying on? I'm not quite sure. Still haven't worked out a mod to have the workers continue, Ewan and Zachary, while I'm doing this. But yeah, we need as much money as possible at the moment, for sure. Because I want to hire. Wow, the sugarcane. There isn't that much left of the sugarcane to do. I was thinking of obviously hiring or leasing a bigger trailer, so I can, as I'm delivering one load of sugarcane to be sold, I can crack on with the other. But I just don't think it's going to take us very long. You know, the sugarcane at the moment is at 66%. Yeah, I think we missed because the field isn't ploughed and because it's not fertilised, I do think our yield is down this time, which is a bit of a shame, but you live and learn. And I'm surprised that no one's actually mentioned it in the comments. There we go. Yeah, I quite like this this pellet. It holds 20,000 pellets. That's pretty darn good. So this is the Breedor. I don't know what make Breedor. Nope. It's just called a Breedor. I do like the tractors. So you gotta be careful when you say that. The tractors. I do like them. I think they look pretty cool. I think I've only ever seen one tractor. I'm just finding any excuse now to say tractor. It was when we went to. It was an open farm Sunday. In the UK, we have an open farm Sunday in. I think it's every June, where the farms around the UK, or some farms around the UK, they open up the doors and allow the general public to basically have a mooch around and see, to sit on the equipment and just see how it all works. And one of the farms that I went to on one of these open day had a tractor, and certainly are impressive. Oh, I think I've seen the tractor at the llama show as well. But talking about the llama show, that's coming up in January. So if anybody going from the UK to the llama show in January, then I will see you there. And again, don't forget to say hello if you see me. I won't bite, I promise. Okay, so it's a bit of a mismatch episode today. I want to start maybe selling some of the crops that we've got in stock as well. So actually I might hire another trailer just so I can do that, because the two trailers that we're using at the moment are in. Or maybe we could buy a cheap one. I don't know. We'll have a look. Once we've done this mission, we'll have a look at the trailers and see and make a decision. Because I do want to start selling what we've got in stock. It's just money, just sitting there really. We've got 40,000, I think, canola that we need to sell. Yeah, we need the money at the moment. I want to buy this field. This is what I'm really working towards. Great work. Okay, so we got about £5 from that. That's pretty cool. That'll help with our costings. Okay, so you're unloading. You've still got quite a bit to go. Now, all you're doing really is just waiting for the sheep to make a mess. I'm sure I can use your time better. So what I might ask you to do is to start drilling that field. So let's go down. The sheep is at 100%, cleanliness 91%. I don't know whether this tells me how much. I'll tell you what will tell me how much we've got. Animals. Okay, so we've got 723 litres of wool. We're at 36%. When that gets around about 50, well, maybe the next day, tomorrow or something, we'll check it out and have a look. Got plenty of hay, grass and water. So yeah, the sheep are happy, and we got 21 sheep. Brilliant. So let's head back down towards the farm. Well, actually, we'll use this to to sell. Maybe pick up another trailer and start selling, and we'll wait for the sugarcane to finish before we start sowing drilling the other field. But yeah, I feel like I do need field number 3. This is what I'm trying to work up towards. It's expensive. It's, £250,000, but if we can connect field number 3 to field number 1 and 2, then wow, that's going to be let's turn that beacon on. That's going to be quite something. So don't forget, we've got all this soybean that we've just harvested. We got a soybeans, sorry. We got to we got to sell as well. So there's a lot of selling that we need to do, and I just haven't been doing it. You know, I've been busy on the harvesting, busy setting the fields up, and we kind of haven't done much of the selling. So let's pop up down here. I tend to use this as a way to get through the field. Okay, the sugarcane at the bottom there is at 80%. Right, you're gonna have to wait. And we'll head on out. I love this little cutaway. It looks brilliant. So I'm probably going to lease a trailer. I don't think we need to buy one, just another trailer just yet. So at least one, probably similar to the 32,000 litre trailer that we've got at the moment on the sugarcane. And what we could do then is actually, my original thought was to swap them over while we're selling with the one. So it's going to be a bit of a selling session today. I wanted to do a little mission. I think, you know, doing a little mission every episode really helps that number 3 field, and it just keeps our reputation up with them, which means that every time we do a field we get money, and we also save money off the price of the field, which is cool, which is a good place to be. I got the speed on 5. I think that's a pretty good speed to go with. I say you want time to continue, because obviously we've got sheep, and with the sheep you're generating money with the wool, so it doesn't make sense to keep it on 1 all the time. But then again, if you have it on more than 5, I think what's the next? There's 15. 15 is a bit too quick. So I think 5 is a good shout. Right, we're nearly there. I do love this tractor. Okay, here we are. So, trailers. Let's have a look. Tipper trailers. Okay, so what we got? We got this one here, 56,000. That looks a bit of a beast. 35,000. Yeah, right about that sort of. That's expensive still. 18,500. Let's have a look. A nice grain trailer, 15,000. Can't remember the one that we got actually. Oh, I like the look of this one. Yeah, I think we're going to go for this one. So can we lease that one? We can lease it for 4,000, and hopefully my little Massey Ferguson compact tractor can pull it. But yeah, let's lease this one. Have a look at it. The Penta. So the money we just made on that field is going to pay for this this trailer, which is pretty cool. Hopefully this thing can pull it. It does look a little bit silly, and it doesn't look like this thing's powerful enough. So we'll have to swap the tractors over at some point. But yeah, it looks really nice. This is a Penta. DB50. I don't know what options it's got on it. So you can tip it from the back. You can then, what else can you do? I'm not quite sure. I think that's all you can do. Just tip it from the back. But yeah, it looks really nice. Looks really. I like the colour. I'm a big fan of blue. Even though I'm a Liverpool supporter, you know, I'm a big fan of blue. It may something's telling me it's a Canadian make. I don't know what's telling me that. It could be the you know, the maple leaf there. Yeah, very nice. So I might swap this tractor over with the tractor in the field unloading Ewan. Can I fit in there? Yep. It does pull it okay. It's just you can just tell it's struggling a little bit. So it looks to have rear steering as well, so it helps steering around the corners, which is always helpful. Right, it does look like Zachary is coming back to to offload, which is great. We can intercept him. Okay. There you go, he's going to turn around now and... Yep. Okay. So if we stop him... So what you want to do is... take that off. Go. Oh. Connect to you. We're going to load up the course play that we've just saved. So it'll be empty combine. Load that up. Make sure we're on the that one. I'm going to choose the right combine, which is this one. And then we're going to drive the course. And off he goes. He's going to unload that and come back. Cool. Right, you finished. Right, I've just turned you off for the time being. Let's connect you up to this new trailer. Okay, this one is struggling with it a little bit, and this is, I think, our most powerful tractor. I think it's about 145. Ah, we're okay. Nope, this is fine. I don't think the other tractor will pull this though. I think it might struggle, but we'll check. Right, so we'll do that and get into this one over here and just see if it can pull it. I'm not sure. Okay. So we'll unload that one there. So it's quite difficult to oh, wrong way. No, it doesn't seem to matter which way you turn. Oh, it does. Okay, we're gonna nail it this time. It'll be fine. There we go. That should connect. Beautiful. Now I'm not sure if this is going to... Ah, he's pulling it okay. He's pulling it alright. I think we can all agree that the trailer is way too big for him, but... Okay. That's working. That's pretty cool. Let's leave Mary Jane doing that while we go sell some sugarcane. In the case. Turn those beacons on. Oh, whoops. There we go. Beautiful. So hopefully you can turn around okay with that size tray. It looks a bit silly, doesn't it? You got this tiny little tractor and this massive scorpion kind of harvester on the back. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Oh, careful. but it's working. Okay, well, it's going to take a while to fill up. You know, it's at 3%. That's going to, I think that might actually take the whole lot. But let's have a look where we're going to sell our sugar cane. Prices. Sugarcane looks like a sledgehammer. Oh, wow. Okay, so the sugar mill or the bakery. Let's have a look which one's closer. The sugar mill or the bakery. Sugar mill is bottom left and the bakery is bottom right. So I think the sugar mill is probably going to be the quickest. So let's pop down there. Off we go. So we've got 32. Oh, this thing seems to be struggling. Ah, no, it's because I've got the cruise control. Let's increase the cruise control. Can't remember how to increase the cruise control. Just turn the radio on. Whoops. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out at some point. It will come to me. Hopefully I'm still working, recording. Otherwise, I might press the not recording button. I think I am recording. Yeah, I've been playing this game for years and I can't remember. I thought it was plus or minus, but don't know. There's the horn. Putting the radio on again. No, I'm gonna forget it. Okay. It's only here anyway. Let's turn right here. So 32,000 sugarcane at £257 a 1,000 litre. Yeah, it's not to be sniffed at. It's pretty good money. Okay. Is that going to unload there for me? There we go. Oh, Helper O has a 4-grainer tank. So hopefully it should have been unloaded. So we got 8,241 from that. That's pretty cool. Right, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, you're not obviously working. Let's go and load you. Getting all confused in your old age, eh, Zachary? So yeah, we must have quite a bit of soybean saved up. We'll check soon. We'll come back with that big trailer, and we'll look to be selling that. But yeah, we've got quite a bit of grain stored up in our silos. Oh, I love it! Look at it. It comes out the little spout first. Or does it all come out from the spout? Oh, it's all come out from there. Oh, okay. Oh, lovely. It is absolutely filthy. We do need to start getting the pressure washer and clean our equipment for sure. You would not be happy, you know, as a customer, seeing us use equipment that dirty. So, yep, something we need to sort out straight away. Now, I do want to course play this, so I'm going to go over here. So empty combine is correct. You've got the right combine there. So I think we just need to come to this end here where it says start, and start from there. There we go. Let him do his thing. Okay, I need to. I didn't press that then. I don't know where that come up. Right, you're doing the thing. Okay, you're only at 18%. Yeah, you're gonna finish that. That's brilliant. Alright, let's get you back and start selling some more stuff. So I'll pause it here. I'll be back in a second. Okay, before I get the comments about the the cruise control, I've figured out 1 and 2. Okay, let's have a look then. Let's see what we got in stock, and let's see. I also turned the radio off as well. That was a bit silly. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got 5,610 barley. We've got over 40,000 canola. We've got 4,000 sunflowers, and we've got 33,000 soybean. So we're probably going to sell the canola first. We got a good price from the harbour, so let's put the canola in and sell that at the harbour. Go. So we want canola. So it's not. It's actually. Yeah, we're not going to fit it all in this one run. That doesn't matter. It should be a good payday for us anyway. But you can see Ewan has been unloaded in the harvester, so the course play is working as intended. I think I just needed to reset it at the start point again. It gets a bit lost if you kind of set it halfway between. Okay, so we're heading over to the harbour. So if there's any mods that you'd like to see in this Let's Play, then please let me know. Give me a link and I'll check them out for sure. It's always difficult to say which way is faster to the harbour, because the harbour is like dead opposite. So well, we'll go this way now. So things are progressing well. You can see we're still harvesting. We've got the sugarcane at 30%. So I think that's going to max out. Well, we won't need to unload that for a while. So I think that's the plan. Just to lease a big old trailer and just let them carry on. One thing I will do next time though is definitely fertilize the field, which means that we need to buy a fertilizer. Have we got a fertilizer? I'm not quite sure. I don't think we have, because we've been using the drill to fertilize the field. I'll have to check. I've got a feeling we haven't, but yeah. If not, then we'll have to buy a fertilizer. So that might be the next thing that we buy. It's just a cheap old fertilizer to help us out with that sugarcane field. Well, as we got the sugarcane field, we might as well maximise our yield. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And also, we need to buy a pressure washer. I like to keep my vehicles nice and clean, and you know, it doesn't represent the company very well, does it? You know, Stockoglaws ink. When it's covered in mud. But yeah, my favourite mod by far is the inspector mod. So I just want to keep an eye on my workers, you know. I know what Ewan and Zachary are doing. It's like I'm putting a little GPS sort of sticker on their tractor. So I just know what they're doing, when they're doing. I've got it on my phone, you know. So every time I'm, you know, I've got a few minutes, I just check up and see where they are, what they're doing. I think they do show up on the they do show up on the map as well. So. So we'll take the beach buggy. So the wife doesn't drive, and she's just taken her theory test, and she's passed. So, but she's been a terrible backseat driver. She's been in the passenger seat, telling me what every sign is, whether it's a pelican crossing, a toucan crossing, a giraffe crossing. I don't know. So just drive. Oh gosh, is this the football pitch? That's not good. I didn't mean to drive through the football pitch. There's a load of... have we actually got... I don't think we've actually got chickens at all, have we? Yeah, so she's been a right backseat driver. So I'm glad for her to have passed. But yeah, it's made me bite my tongue a few times. Oh, the Massey Ferguson's in traffic. I'll have to go sort that out in a second. I can't remember going through that football pitch. Wow. So come on then, place your bets. How much money are we going to get for this nice load of canola? Black gold. That's what it is. You should get a fair amount. I'm hoping about 20,000. I haven't done the calc, so I don't know. Here we go. Give yourself a pat on the back if you get within £500. Lovely. Wow, 43,154. £43,154. That's not bad going. Whoa, what's going on here? Hey, what's going on here? This is certainly something new. Okay, I know you're keen, but you know, play the game. I think he's trying to unload the combine as the combine was turning, so it should. We haven't got crop destruction, so it's not too bad. So you should go beyond the. Yeah, okay, that's all working now. Lovely. And you're 42%. Wow. Right. Well, I think we'll leave it there. I think when we come back, I think the next episode is going to be pretty much the same as this one. We're going to basically take off. You know, I'll get back to the farm, and I'll try and go this way, see if it's quicker. I'll get back to the farm, and then we'll start the next episode again. So I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This Farming Simulator 2017. Take care, and ciao for now.
I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key.